Hello, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Diane. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current video. Welcome, 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 everyone. I do have a guest that's here with me. Nas, yes, Nas, Nas.
Hello,
She's gonna
kings and
out.
queens.
Yes, if you guys have followed us last Friday, kind of did a tag team combination reading. I'm going to go ahead and do the reading for the collective. And STF is just going to add to that. And then for those that are doing pulls, NASTF is going to be adding to that after I channel. So welcome, Phil. Welcome, Dana. Hello, everyone. Do not forget to smash that. Thank you guys for joining us. It is going to be lit. It's the last time you already know how we get down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I am going to put the link there. Hopefully, the link is not broken. Everything is all good for all of my three forms of payment, which are Venmo and Cash App. So proud that you guys are here today. Let's go ahead and open up a prayer into the reading. I call on air, fire, water, earth, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yod Hivahe, be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. I also call upon your higher selves, your angels, guides from the highest realms, and so it is, Ashe. All right, you guys, we're about to go into September the 27th. I don't know about y'all, but I've already been feeling the effect. I've been having so many off moments today. I ran over the curve, over a what are those things? Those things that stop you going over to the next row. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me, but my son was like, "Mommy, you are a perfectionist. Stop. You have off. Okay, it's okay to have off moments." So I'm going to extend the same courtesy to my son extended to me. It's okay to have off moments.
Right.
The page is broken again. Why does that happen? Hold on. It's not even allowing me to follow that link. All right, you guys can get me on Venmo or Cash App. I don't know what happened to my PayPal. Security challenge. I'm not a robot. The organization page is okay. Well, forget PayPal at this moment. You guys can do Venmo or Cash App. I don't know what's going on with them. All right. So anyway, go ahead and start pulling some cards and do this beautiful reading. And I'm just gonna do the spread, and then we'll get into it. All right, Spirit, give us our first card, please. Give us our first collective. So we got fated partnership. So this partnership is fated, it's written in the stars. It's meant to be between you and your person. I someone's putting in a resignation letter. Someone has to resign job, and I feel like this job is a karmic job, and that is what's keeping the person away from each other. This is not for everybody, so please take resonate. If you're looking for something a little bit more specific, you can peruse my description after the stream and look for something that is a little bit more to your situation and your person. Okay. And then for some of you, your person may sell, so they may be waiting for a contract to end. Okay. But that's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up some massive changes in career, like come out of a karmic career or they have to come out of a karmic workplace to be with you. Oh, wow. Okay. See, you have a for your person. Your person is exhausted. Wherever they are, whatever they are doing, is draining them. Look at this. It is draining your person. They are completely exhausted. This is the Nine of Wands, by the way. So your person may be biting off more than what they can chew, taking on more responsibilities than what they can shoulder. Okay, too many irons in the fire. Your person is dealing with a lot right now. Part of the reason why many of you are not in communication with your person, and if you are, a regular, consistent communication. Okay, the way your person uh, is feeling, they could be a little bit impatient because we got the patience card. Not because they are patient, it's because they're losing their patience. I feel like many of you are also losing your patience in this situation, and you're also losing your mind. So look at that. Some of you are really like mentally wanting to check out. Look at this. This person's face is discombobulated. Their brain is twisted. Their mind is twisted. So they may not be they are normally on a regular basis because they got just a lot of responsibilities, a lot of stress. It's like, yes, you may be dealing with someone in a third party relationship with the lover's card. Okay, they could be dealing with someone other than you as well, and that could be added to the stress. Everything is working out for your highest good. So they may be learning some type of karmic lesson that they cannot learn with you and that they need to learn with the other person. The other person catalyst, so to speak, to awaken them to their divine self. Very stressed out. Whoever this person is that they're connected to is stressing them out to the max. It's like, as you can see, there's sensuality there, but it's like popping. Okay, you see that? Wow, it's like it's a Seven of Wands. It's like they're trying to hold what they have with you. They're trying to, grasp for it, but it just seems like everything tends to go awry. Like the more that they try to hold on, and it's because of the other party. They need to let go of the other energy first before things work out. And this is the reason why it's not. I don't think your person realizes that. Okay, we can. There's balance that needs to be brought between you and your person. Okay, they could be balancing out their feminine and their masculine energies as well. Okay, you can be dealing with someone that's their ego, too much in their head. Aww. Hi everyone. Hi Nick. Are we in the same city? Got vacation days. Jump on that plane. Okay, sorry. Can you guys hear me? TF? Nasty.
Yes.
Are
I'm
you
on mute.
okay? Okay. Are you able to hear me better now? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I'll try my best to speak. Okay. All right. The next card we got is laziness. So you could be pussyfooting around. They could be procrastinating when it comes to coming to you, dragging their feet. All right. And that's where the laziness is. It's not because they don't want to work. It's not because they don't have a job. It's because they're dragging their. All right, you got the cheater. Cheated or someone has been cheated on. Your person could have cheated on could have cheated on your person. I still don't feel that even if the karmic cheated, that your person has made up in their mind what they really want to do. Okay. Because they're not connecting to source. They're not connecting to source. To source, they'll know exactly where they need to be, and that is in union with you. They truly do love you, though, but they first need to love themselves because they cannot love you properly if they do not love themselves. I commit to the practice of all things. They need to also learn how to see the good within themselves because I feel like you're doing that. All right, the master manipulator. Okay. In the process of them trying to manipulate you, they are manipulating themselves in the process. You know how sometimes someone lies so much that they start to believe their own lies? That is what I'm picking. I also feel that they're a little bit of a narcissist. Okay? Narcissistic at times. They can overlook your feelings, okay? And put their feelings before you. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate. Some of you are not dealing with a twin flame. Some of you are dealing with, and your soulmate is doing you like this. Or some of you need to find a soulmate and you allow this person to blossom and grow on their own. Please take what resonates. But whatever is meant to be is meant to be. The writing's on the wall. Okay. Just because you are allowing yourself to mean you do not love your person doesn't mean that you're not twin flames, soulmates, etc. Time to let go because what is meant to be is going to be. You can mess this up. You cannot mess this up. All right. You can move on to a higher level soulmate. It's up to you. All right. I'm going to do a few more cards and then I'll go ahead and start doing those that have made donations. All right. So you need to start listening to your inner voice. I feel like a lot of you have confirmation. You've gotten signs to fall back, step back. Let God. I know that sounds so cliche, but this is what is needed between you and your person. Like many of you have went above and beyond. Okay. You've made, whether it's financial or spiritual or emotional, into this relationship. And now reciprocity, even exchange, give and take. Okay. Listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice is telling you what it is that you need to do on the next step of your. Some of you are just like, closing a blind eye. You're not. Some of your ancestors are saying that you're hard headed. When you're going to step into your abundance. Your abundance is going to come when you're obedient, when you start listening. It says, I am listening and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Okay, put your money where your mouth is, Spirit is saying. Because you can anything that you want in this reality. You are not limited to anything. The only limitations is your own limitations that you put on yourself, journey that you put on every aspect of your life. Okay? I much coming up. Yep. Welcome everyone. Thank you, Unique. Please share and subscribe. Absolutely. And please do not follow my page. All right. Surrender. This is the very thing that I've been telling you guys. Fall back. That's what it means. I can release my need to control. You don't need to control the outcome because the outcome will come. All right. The outcome is going to come. You don't have to control that. You don't have to manipulate the outcome, anything like that happen because it's meant to be. The heart wants what the heart wants, though. Shut up, Dr. Tyann. I'm gonna do what I want to do. You are getting what you want to do, true enough. But I need you to not to do what you want to do, but do what you do that is necessary for your growth. Okay? This is not about you. This is the growth of two people together and becoming one. All right? Love will be free. Some of you feel imprisoned. Some of you feel like you're in bondage. If you're working in 5D and above, you wouldn't feel this way. 5D spiritual realm. That is where you're free. That is where you're liberated. That's where truth lies. Truth is not here on the earth. That's the Maya, the illusion. Okay? Some of you need to continue with awakening your Kundalini fire. All right? Having your Kundalini rise, having your chakras cleansed, having your chakra and your aura activated. All right? And then we also have service. Step into service. When you step into service, that's when all things are going to fall into place. It says, I feel good when I can help others. Helping others, you're not thinking about yourself. You're not thinking about the twin flame journey. You're not thinking about your relationship because you're being selfless and you're helping others along the way and on their journey. Moment to moment. It's going to get you by moment to moment. This is the Two of Wands decision that you're going to do whatever it is, whatever it takes to do what you need in order for you to distract yourself as much as possible. Keep yourself busy, keep yourself motivated, and the adversity will fall away. You will no longer feel like you have that adversity. Okay. And one more card. A lot of you are feeling very overwhelmed. You and your person feeling very overwhelmed. Okay. Very stressed out to the max. All right. So we're going to go ahead and have Nas in this for us, for the collective and her channeling. And then I'm going to go ahead and get into the first reading, which is Nazi. All right, beautiful.
You, Dr. And thank you and welcome, Kings and Queens. We appreciate you. And yeah, there's a shift in the atmosphere, and I have to say so myself. I'm using my 5D and above DM chakra deck. And also, Spirit led me to pull out the Mercury Edition Twin Flame deck. So I split it, and it says, I want to take care of you. And I think about what our children would look like. And also, I have the bottom of the deck, I'm becoming possessive over you. And I feel you are putting my life to change it for the better. And I'm insecure of how attractive you are. You make me reflect on life on a deeper level. And the last two, what is your ring size finger? And the way I am with you, I've never been with anyone else. Take what resonates, please. And I feel like before I start into the deck that I created, um, it's a kind of like what I was getting with spirit was like they're on relax when they kind of check your temperature. So let me see how my boo is doing. Then I'm gonna run back on the side of town and see how the karmic is doing. Because I want to like still wrap some things up there. But it's like, but let us do that. They got a problem. Okay. So it's like, no, you're not gonna have your cake and eat it too. You're not even gonna have your cup. I have a Debbie cake. You're gonna wrap it up. You're gonna wrap it up and not shuck and jive because actually it's I know me personally, I'm not looking for it. I believe in having a sacred temple, but it's like don't be 1, 2, 3, 5 years. That's what we're not gonna do. So it's like you want to go out and have fun too. Yes, it is a sacred journey, but I'm not trying to be 50, 60 years old, me and Mr. Leroy on the twin flame journey. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. So when I split, I filmed my deck. It was your natural pheromones, card number 64 on the orange and green chakra, heart chakra. It said, your pheromone scent drives me wild. And I love you so much, card number 71. And also I received, you are my yin to my yang and you balance me, card number 41, part of the throat chakra. I have left the karmics alone for good, the red root chakra, and the third eye, card number 67. And top of the deck, I have so many ideas for business and creativity. I am becoming more and more unblocked in my orange and sacral chakra, card number 37. And will you push me away if I come towards you? So this let me know that they're awakening, but they are behind us, but some of them are catching up, and they're seeing that the karmics is a lesson, because some of them get a spiritual ass whipping, and it's really painful for some of them, and they're seeing now they really cannot create like the DFs can. So we are the total package. So we don't want to sell ourselves short. We just have to wait on spirit and be of good courage. And it's difficult, but just keep doing what your soul purpose calls for you to do. And it goes for myself. When I'm talking to you all, I'm talking to myself. And it becomes lonesome sometimes. But it's like I don't do desperate, and I don't do the running man, and I don't chase. So it's kind of like you just fall back and let them do what they're supposed to do too, and let spirit guide and lead. Thank you, Dr. Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you too. Thank you so thank you for the donations and contributions for your readings. I'm gonna do 6 card pulls for you all. I also have or two that also made a donation, so I will do the reading for you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Film. All right. Thank you so much for that. Really is truly what is going on. We are shifting, we're moving at an alarming rate. It is either you catch up, you left behind. And it's not just for the divine masculines, this is for divine feminines. We're still working on our shadow selves as well. All right. Let me go ahead and shuffle the deck. And 2 cards came out already. Okay, so for your 2 first cards, Nas TF, you got extremist is talking about your divine masculine is the extremist. The reason why I'm laughing is because happen to your divine masculine, it could be like an example. He can have like a mosquito bite on, but he will scratch it and make it worse. Bleed. Okay. And then he'll talk about, oh my God, I have my leg. Well, you have the sore on your leg because you put it there. It was just a mosquito bite, a tiny little mosquito bite, but you caused more pain it should have been. So that's how I feel like he could be the extremist. You guys chemical marriage, so you are married in the heavens. This is a twin flame union, sure, because only twin flame unions are alchemical. So I feel like we're entering into an area where you are experiencing hero gamos, divine masculine. You guys are truly experiencing the heaven on earth. Your relationship is growing, your relationship is evolving. Okay. Let's get your next 2 set of cards. That's beautiful. All right, Spirit. The next 2 cards for F and the real deal and what's going on. Your divine masculine is exhausted. You're exhausted. You guys are sharing energy. 9 of Wands. Really fighting for the connection and the union. And it just seems like if you look at this, all the odds seems to be stacked up against you. But if you look, the person is like in the middle. They're looking around. They're looking exhausted, but they don't realize that this is clear. So what I feel is metaphor. Everything that is around you is on the outside of you. But what is you in your environment and your space is exactly what you need in order for you to get through. It's like you're in a spiritual battle, but you're not by yourself because you're battling right alongside you in his own. Everybody comes to battle with their and what they're trained in. I feel like where you are strong and where he is strong, you may find that you lack in that. And iron definitely sharpens iron. You're being told by your angels, your ancestors, and your guides to trust the process. Because look at you, above it all. You see that? This is you suspended in the air. Okay? This is something that is metaphorical. You in the air because you already know that the air is going to hold you because the air is from. And I really feel like, honestly, this time, time does not exist. It's linear. It's an illusion. It only exists on this 3D plane of existence. Outside of here, there's no such thing as time. So you're being told to not look at this as a time frame, but look at this time at all. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and set for you the last two. All right. So you're being called to step into your purpose. All is gearing you up for you to step in your purpose and for your divine mind. It says, I know what I'm here to do. I know what I'm to do. And you're doing it right now. Look at that. This is so realistic. All of this is leading you to what you have been fearing to step into your power and into your purpose, but stepping into your power and purpose, your rewards are here. They're looking you right in. All right, beautiful. That's your reading.
Thank
All
you.
right. That's next. You're welcome. I got you next, Divine Film. To your own reading, boo. Huh?
Yeah, I can do. I've got two of the Mercury cards, and it says, "When I look into your eyes, I'm actually saying I love you. What size is your ring finger? And I like how you care for my well-being." In my cards, I have, I'm meditating and I'm in alignment with Source. And will you marry me? Which we're already married in the 5D, and actually we're married in the 3D.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See how that all tied into everything that I just said? The
Mm,
alchemical marriage. That, that is beautiful. I'm
thank you.
so glad that you're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. TC, I beg, I'm coming with the link and then I'm going to do your reading, Divine Femme. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do this for Divine Femme. And I made a mistake of saying Sandra last week. All right, Divine Femme, we got fighting. You're really fighting hard for what you believe is right to your union. You really are taking a stand. There is outer conflict with hostility that deals with, this is the 5 of Wands. So you may be seeing that there might be a lot of outer conflict, a lot of you and your divine masculine right now not seeing eye to eye. And I really feel like, because you got the totality, that means the sum total of everything. Okay, you might feel a lot now around your union because your divine counterpart is the one. And I really feel like that he's at war with himself. So then, so you just coming along kind of like compounds the situation for him. It's more heavier for him because you are a divine reflection. and you're showing him his ugly. He don't want to see it. And it's not like you're doing it. Look, foundation reset tire moment. This is what your person is going through. Person stays in and out of tires because your person is hard headed, doesn't listen to the divine, doesn't listen to his own intuition. He's trying to even crowd out things. Okay. And that's why we got that foundation reset. We got that tire moment. And he's going to keep on staying in tires until he finds. I'm hearing a hard head makes a soft behind. He is definitely the runner. He's the flame runner. He's the twin flame down. And he's not running from you, he's running from himself. That's the real deal. Okay? He is definitely running from himself, honey. All right. And then let's get your last two cards. For those of you that have just logged on, they would like to do the 6-card pull for $25. And my Cash App link is up for you. All right. So for him, this fear is not only from this lifetime, but it's also from past lives. Fear of doing wrong or fear of failing. I realize I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, fear of love. He might fear failing at love as well. Okay, yes, honey. And then your last is adversity. There is no enemy on the without if there is no end. So he's always met with adversity because he always focus on what can go right. Okay, when it comes to love, he's always thinking about what can go wrong in love instead of what can go right in love. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. That is from his higher self. All right. Okay, that is the end of your reading. And at this point, Sam, if you want to do some more channeling, you can, because I think we only have two people that have.
Yeah.
Yep, we only have people that have purchased.
Ellen, while you're reading, Dr. Tyann. So I've got for Divine Femme from the Mercury deck. It says, I know that I can trust you. I'm just insecure. And the second card that flew out was, I know I am not of the 3D reality. So what I've got from the section is he's being pulled, he's being nudged to walk in the light. And I think he's kind of like, what is this? And he feels different. He know he's transitioning. He know he's being called. But it's kind of like he's looking for he's looking for support. He's looking for somebody else to have the same characteristics of what he's going through. And he's not gonna find it because it's only a few of us in that number. It's only 144,000. So he's saying here, I'm learning to trust spirit and intuition. And he may not mention it, but he's telling himself that card number 87, which is part of the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. And also he received, he knows the lack of communication is thrown by, but I owe you so much, including an apology, which is part of the throat chakra and the third eye chakra. So he's awakening, whether he wants to admit it or not, or whether he does admit it, he is awakening.
Okay, we also got Neek. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this 6-card pull for her. I'm sorry, it just popped up, Neek. Okay. Thank you so much, Nasia, for that additional reading. That
Oh, you
really helps to have different. I'm sorry.
my pleasure. Thank you always.
Okay, you're welcome. That just adds to the gusto.
Oh
It makes.
yes.
All right. So for you, Nick, in your twin flame, things are starting to slow down. You and your twin flame are starting to really get a chance to know each other on a deeper level. It could be that your twin was really busy and now things are starting to slow down too. Take what resonates. Also, both of you are tuning within. That's why you got the turning in. You guys are both mirroring each other on this journey. I feel that you and your twin are aligning. And that's the reason why you have this woman that is sitting here that's, tuning into the universe, tuning into God, her God frequency. And I really feel that this is happening at the same time for both of you. That's like shared energy. Your twin flame is very spiritual. Your twin flame is awake. All right, let's go ahead and get two more cards for you. All right. So somebody is the runner. Someone is the runner in the relationship. I feel like sometimes, how they say that, there's a runner and then there's a chaser. Sometimes you could be running at the same time. Sometimes you both can be running at the same time. And I'm feeling that. I'm picking that up. I'm feeling both of you kind of like questioning, is this real? Is this person gonna hurt me? Are they really gonna, be there for me through thick and thin? But here's your answer. Love is in the air, baby. Love is in the air. So what you have and what you both share is very rare, first and foremost, and it's real. This person that you are dealing with currently at this moment is your real twin flame. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get your last two cards. I am excited for you, love. I am. This person is the real deal. That's what your cards are saying. That's what I'm feeling. All right. We got imagination. All right. So don't allow your imagination to run wild. Don't overthink it. Let it flow. Reminds me of that song by Tony Braxton. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Everything is gonna work out right, That's what I'm feeling. And then we have judgment. We have divine intervention, okay? I really feel like on this leg of your journey, your ancestors, your guides, your spiritual team as a whole are helping direct you and your twin flame, okay? You guys have an understanding. You have a uniqueness to your relationship that even most twin flames, there are twin flames don't have. It's a mutual understanding of your paths, and some challenges you guys have faced have been equal. They've been the same. Okay, so this is what is helping to strengthen the bond between you and your boo, and that's your reading, girl. That's your reading. All right. Okay, Nasia, take it away
You,
for Nikki
Steve.
7.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Um, Neek, that I'm feeling like a peaches and herb, Bonnie and Clyde, cookies and milk type of feel you and your boo have. And it's a little bit of shyness with him, a little bit of bashfulness at times. And it's like his higher self is saying, from the Mercury deck, is saying, you're such a positive influence in my life. Um, I'm hearing a Leah. Let me know, let me know. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Why was I just thinking of that ding dang on song when you said that? That's the first song that came to my mind.
Motivating force within my life. Did you ever feel the need to wonder why? Let me know. He's got a little romantic side to him, and but he wants to work with you. If y'all not working together, he said we should come up with some innovative ideas and work together. And this is a little after dark. There are things I want to do with you I've never done with anything else. And so from the 5D and above DM chakra deck, it says, my throat is now unblocking, and I will talk more with you soon with truth, card number 6, which is of course the throat chakra. And I know I am a shaman healer, an alchemist, and I'm gifted, part of the gold light, card number 70, crown and third eye. And I love you so much, card number 71. That's a bonus, the green heart chakra.
Wow. Hey now.
Yes.
All right. Anybody else before we close out? Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us live on this Friday. Um, I appreciate all that participated, all of my moderators that have joined. Um, TC, your dog can't figure it out, so no cash apping from me. Say blessed, beautiful. Okay, yeah, TC, I beg, no problem. Another time, beautiful. Okay, everything happens in divine timing. All right, so I'm just going back through, making sure I got everybody. And it looks like I have. All right, you guys, thank you all so much. Namaste.